Welcome to my channel Techie Nerds. And I'm Abhishek. I have recently qualified for a Google round interview, and so this playlist will especially focus on how can you prepare for your Google interview. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm bringing this video with the collaboration with Newton School. They are a great channel which will help you guys to bang a career in tech. So they teach you for a period of like 6 months, and then they help you to get a job. The best part of it, no pay until you get placed with a package of 5 lakhs or more, depending on the things that you take. Okay. So now let's talk about this playlist more. This playlist will mainly focus on how can you prepare for your Google interview. Okay, and then we'll cover by topic, exploring the difficulty level. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so first let's how does a Google interview happen? Let's talk about that. Okay, so a Google interview is usually of 4 rounds. Okay, like I'm talking about Google India. Okay, and again it can vary according to profile. It is about the software, what do you say, a software developer position, mainly a full stack. Okay, so they may have like in 4 rounds. The first 2 rounds will be heavily based on data structures and algorithms. Okay, and then the third round may be based on, sometime it may be based on data structure algorithm, or sometime it may be based on your other skills like front end, back end, usually front end. Okay, and the last round, it will be more a kind of managerial rounds. It will not be a technical round, it will be a non-technical round, but again it's quite important. We'll have a discussion on that also later. And then finally, of course, if the things are okay, you are good to go. Okay, so let's talk about more. So now Google, as you guys understand, Google interview is very much focused on data structures and algorithm. Okay, like heavily focused on data structure algorithm. And their questions are not, their questions are go to any top coding websites, right? You know the names, right? HackerRank, LeetCode, a lot of them. Okay, just go to them, go to their hard section and start solving. That is the place where the difficulty gets started from. Okay, so of course it's hard. So this playlist will go to a very high level from the very basics. So we'll make sure we'll start from very basics and we go to a very high level. And the next thing is, okay, it will just be for 15 days. This playlist is all about for 15 days, and then this will end. In those 15 days, we'll cover the concept of all algorithms, all the concept of data structures, and then we'll move forward some basics of system design, not much. Okay, usually my Google interview does not have a system design directly, so we may focus less on system design, and then we may also focus on some scenario based question based on front end and back end. Okay, now what all topics are very much important for data extraction algorithm? So to be very honest, almost every topic, but according to my research work and all that, that I have found it out, these topics are quite important. Of course, binary search. Now I feel binary search, isn't it easy? Of course it's easy, but it's not just a binary search, application based on binary search. We'll have a look. Okay, okay, of course. Then you guys know tree, the favorite topic, BFS, DFS and all those, amazing. Hash tables, again, like it's a great advantage when you use hash tables, right? Linked list stacks, queues, two pointers algorithm, sliding window, and so that, right? Okay, then again, the concept of heaps come on. We cannot leave heaps behind. Okay, dynamic programming, one of the favorite topics, union, arrays, ad hoc, string manipulation, and so on. These are some of the topics that you guys should practice. Apart from that, every question that you you should have a knowledge of their space complexity, time complexity. Okay, now also there are some good topics to know, like trie, segment, trees, bit mask, and so on. We'll have a detailed discussion on that. Okay, what are these topics? Now like you guys know what are the platform that we generally go through. Okay, but let's leave that for now. So we will first see what are the qualities that we should develop first, number one, so that we can be a good coder, so that we can even crack interview like Google. Number one, you should be good with your computer science fundamentals. If you are not good, just go through the basics of networks, OS. Okay, these are the few topics that you need to go through the basics. Once you are aware of the basics, like basics of CS that we have studied in our engineering, right? That's a basic. If you're not very comfortable, you can cover all those basics in a month or two. Not quite difficult. Okay, just an overview. Okay, so this is the first. The second thing, you should listen well, because they will give you a lot of instructions. You should not forget any instruction. Okay, you should have a good hearing capacity. You should there are people who have this problem. They speak more, hear less, so try to develop that habit. Okay. Okay. Okay, now this is important. Okay, if you have a questions, don't jump to the question. Understand the question. If you have some doubt, clarify it with the interviewer. Okay. Sometimes Google interview questions are generally like they are not quite open. They are a little hazy. So you have to ask them clear doubts. Oh, should I? Or what all do you want in this? Okay. Then based on discussion, you can decide these are the points that I've included in the questions, and then you can proceed ahead. Okay. And okay, and the next thing is like we guys have a habit of writing a code, click on run and check it, have my code run. No. So you should have a habit of writing the complete code, and then when you click on run, make sure there is no bug or very few bug. Okay, this is highly recommended. Don't have a habit of running after each and every line. No, not at all. Okay. Okay, the next thing is you should have a habit of writing code faster and correct. Okay, both the things. You cannot take a 1 hour time in writing a small piece of code. It's very important. Okay, after the like what do you say, you have written the code. It's very important that you test out your code before running it. Okay, make sure edge cases are covered and all of these. Okay? These are some of tips that we can help our we can follow these tips and we can make ourselves a good coder. Okay, that's quite important. Okay, and if you guys don't know, Google Coding Round, okay, does not allow you to use any IDE. That's a very sad part, or any good editors. We are forced to use Google Docs. Yeah, you heard it right. We have to code it on Google Docs. A nightmare for coders, right? Okay, awesome. So now let's look at some of the concepts. Like I'll tell you some of the topics. Okay. So of course these topics are the quite basic topics that you guys should know. List, map, stacks, priority queues, binary trees, graphs, bags and sets. Okay. They are the least topic that you should know them before even applying. If you don't know, just please don't apply. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. So there may be some time when you give a Google round, there may be some time of phone screening round, telephone screening round. That may be some time or may not be some time depending on that. But telephoning screening round are usually simpler. Okay, you can expect medium level of problems. Okay, then once there is a face-to-face round, currently it's online. Okay, so you will have a more difficult round, undoubtedly. Okay, and all the rounds Go will try to take in 1 day. Okay, all the rounds. If there are 4 rounds, all 4 rounds will be taken in 1 day from morning to evening, and then it's done. Okay, awesome, and that is great. Okay. Okay, they are great. So now, how this course will go? Let's talk about this course. See, this course will have a mixed thing. So, if you are a very beginner to data structure and algorithm, I'll not recommend you to this course. This course will have like you have some idea of data structure and algorithm. Okay, we'll take it to next level from there. Okay. So what are the ideas that I want you guys to have a little bit idea of like arrays, have a little bit idea of strings, have a little bit idea of sorting, have a little bit idea of searching. Okay, I think that much will cover most of the thing. Okay, so it's not a basic programming playlist. Okay, it's a playlist when you have your basics is almost there, we'll take it to a very high level. Okay, so hope that is clear. Okay, awesome guys. Okay, so with this note, I'll start with the like what do you say, some of the very big like what do you say, we'll start with algorithms. Okay, big O notation and all those. So I'll not explain the basic concept. We'll pick out few difficult problems and start sorting. Try to find out the big O notations and all that. So we'll see what are the different type of big O notation where we can find it out, and then slowly proceed to next steps and next steps. Okay, this is how we'll proceed. Okay, I'll pick out some interesting problem maybe from some previous Google interviews or some other Microsoft interview, Facebook interviews, some difficult questions, and then we'll solve out one by one and see how difficult those problems are, what they needs from us. Okay, how to make our coding skill to that level. Okay, these are some of the things. Okay guys, so that's all from me. Okay, don't forget to like and subscribe my channel as always. Okay, and okay, so this course, okay, you guys are checking out on like what do you say, YouTube. You can also check it out on our website.